Good morning, student. Today we are going to start with our chemistry practical for the session 2020-21. And the first experiment we are going to perform is basically to determine the functional group present in the given compound. Right? So whenever you are doing practical, you are given few organic compounds in a test tube. And then you need to find which functional group is present in the given compound. Like suppose you are given 4 test tubes. In each test tube there is a different functional group. You need to determine them, right? So the first functional group we are going to test for today is carboxylic acid. They basically contain COOH group as functional group, and there is a test known as baking soda test, right? So what we do here, we take a small amount of organic compound in a test tube, and then we add a pinch of baking soda, that is sodium hydrogen carbonate. And what you are going to observe, you are going to observe brisk effervescence. This is because of liberation of carbon dioxide. And this brisk effervescence with liberation of carbon dioxide confirms the presence of carboxylic group. The second functional group we are going to test is phenol. So basically it's benzene ring which contains OH group. And there are two tests for ferric chloride, for phenol. The first test is ferric chloride test and the second test is bromine water test. So what we used to do here, we take a small amount of organic compound in a test tube and then we add few drops of neutral ferric chloride. Development of violet color confirms the presence of phenol. The second test is bromine water test. Again the same manner, we'll take a small amount of organic compound and then we add bromine water. As soon as we add bromine water, it develops white color and due to formation of 2,4,6 tribromophenol. The third functional group we are going to test is alcohol. Basically it contains OH group. And there are two tests which we are going to perform today. First is cerulic nitrate test. When we add a small amount of cerulic nitrate, it develops pink or red color. So this development of pink or red color confirms the presence of alcoholic group. The second test we are going to perform is ester test. Basically what we do here, we take a small amount of alcohol in the compound in the test tube and then we add ethanoic acid. After that, we are going to add few drops of concentrated sulfuric acid. After addition of concentrated sulfuric acid, liberation of fruity smell or sweet smell like substance is there, and this confirms the presence of alcoholic group.
So students, we have seen how to perform the functional group analysis. And today we have done the functional group analysis of carboxylic acid, phenol and alcohol. Now I am going to tell you how to write in your practical file. Right. So you will write at the top heading aim. And aim is to identify the functional group present in the given organic compound. The second thing you are supposed to write there is theory. Theory means reaction and which functional group you are going to identify. And then the material required. After material required, you are going to write the physical appearance of the given organic compound, right? And then you will make a table, and that table contains 3 columns: experiment, observation and inference. Whatever actually we are performing, that you are going to write in experiment, and then whatever color change or liberation of gas you are observed, that you are going to write in observation. And in inference, you are going to write what you have observed, your final result. For example, if you have performed test for carboxylic acid, we are going to write in experiment column, take a small amount of organic compound in a test tube and add pinch of baking soda. Then in observation, you will write brisk effervescence with liberation of carbon dioxide gas. And then in inference, you are going to write carboxylic acid confirmed. And then you need to write the final result. Apart from that, you are going to write few precautions also, like do not touch those chemicals, do not test, etc. So today we have performed 3 experiments. You are going to write these at 3 different headings. Thank you.